Good evening, fans, wherever you may be. Welcome to Tokyo, Japan, and the RWL Japan 5-Star Collaborative Tour, the opening night here in Tokyo. My name's Don Hickson, and joining me will be Hangman Takes Lynch, the Snarl General Manager, along with Wally Cardell and Johnny Bianco.
Oh, Dandy Don. Oh, man, I'm just having the best time ever in Japan. It is going to be a great card. Let's get things started right off the bat with Tiana Marquez, set to go one-on-one against Io Sky. Oh, that's going to be a good one straight away.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Harlem, New York, Tiana Marquez.
Tiana's got to be pretty amped for her first ever matchup in the Far East, and against an opponent like Io Sky. Why, I bet she's forgotten all about losing her spot in the 2020 for Ladies Memphis Million by now.
Not to hear Myron Timmelman tell it.
Just the same, this could be a big match for Tiana, no matter what the outcome might be. If the Japanese fans take a shine to her, she'll almost certainly be expected to come back again.
Well, listening to that fusillade of boos, man, I don't know if he's going to be wanted. They're going to want her back. I mean, man.
They really do not seem extremely receptive to Tiana Marquez. Well, obviously, they're going to be favoring Io Sky in this matchup. But honestly, she's a guest for crying out loud.
Oh, Don. Japanese fans do not care. They are all out of F's to give. And if they don't like you, they're going to let you know.
Well, it can safely be said that the place has indeed come alive for the arrival of Io Sky.
And from Tokyo, Japan, here's Io Sky.
Wow, what an opening match. Just to set things off, we've of course seen Io Sky quite a few times in the past, but on her home turf, against Tiana, that's a whole new dimension. While I respect Tiana's abilities and her incredible power for her modest size, Io Sky has the experience edge and a home field advantage. I honestly can't hold out a whole lot of hope for one of the newest ladies on the roster.
But you got to admit, we didn't do anything by halves, man. Not me, not Steve Groves, and not Shiro Torihata. We have put together a dynamite show, and this is just the beginning, man. Wow. Oh, man, I don't know about you, Dandy Don, but I'm excited as hell already. All right, well, we got both ladies all set to go here. The referee rings the bell. The ladies come center ring. They lock it up. Tiana, with a couple of rib breakers on Io Sky, hurls her halfway across the ring. Follows it up with a couple of stomps. Tiana rounds up Io Sky. Discus punch, down she goes again. And Tiana Marquez starting out real rough in the early goings here. All the way up and power bomb down. Io Sky in some serious trouble from the word go. Tiana Marquez just doing whatever the hell she pleases in there. Puts the boots to the arms of Io Sky. Io Sky again dragged by her ankle halfway across the ring. And Tiana is just doing a number, misses with the elbow finally. Io Sky finally trying to mount some offense here, goes behind. Hard shot to the back. Tiana finally on the defensive here. And a Russian leg sweep from Io Sky with a nice, very nice dismount, rounded it off with a couple of hard shots in the face. Look at this. Oh, man. Nicely done. Knees to the midsection of Tiana. Tiana Marquez. Whip to the ropes, puts on the brace, just about damn near killed the referee. They locked up. Io Sky takes her down. Double boot stomp right to the midsection. Io Sky covers. Here's the ref. But not even a one. Tiana powering out with the greatest of ease here. Uh-oh, here we go. Down into a crossface, Tiana Marquez. In trouble here, Io Sky, look at this. Tiana Marquez quick with the counter kick to the midsection. Locks up Io Sky. Rounds her up over the shoulders. Io Sky slammed down like a sack of spuds. Tiana gathers up Io Sky. Pitches her to the far corner, charges, but gets countered, gets a kick in the face for her pains. And here we go. Look at this Hurricane Rana from Io Sky. Beautifully done. Io Sky. One more time with the knees to the midsection of Tiana Marquez. Oh, well, Io Sky getting a lot of support here in Tokyo, no doubt. Both ladies go for their move and miss it. Tiana catches a knee to the back from Io Sky. Io Sky. Now putting the boots to the hands and fingers of Tiana Marquez. And Tiana definitely feeling the pain on that one. Trying to get to her feet, but no good. Seated in the corner quickly, back up on her feet. A left, a right, and a boot to the face. And down goes Io Sky. Momentum shifting very quickly here. It's changing like Hollywood romances. Tiana all the way up on the top rope. Here we go. Double axe handle. Down goes Io Sky again. Hard stomp to the midsection. Io Sky struggling to make it to her feet here. Hanging up on the ropes, Tiana. Look at this, choking her with the top rope. No apologies whatsoever. Locks up. Io Sky whipped to the ropes. And Tiana with a one-arm spine buster. That's a powerful little lady right there. Tiana Marquez has Io Sky up and a backbreaker, and now stretching them lower vertebrae. Oh man, you can hear the snap, crackle, and pop from here. Tiana rounds up Io Sky, drives a knee into the head. And Tiana looking like she's feeling supremely confident right here. Hard stomp to the midsection. Look at this. Deadlift suplex from Tiana Marquez. Tiana going for the cover, but no. Io Sky shoving up that right shoulder to get out. Tiana rounds up Io Sky, escorting her to the far corner, head first into the turnbuckle. And now elbows to the side of the head of Io Sky. Tiana Marquez rebounds off the ropes, cross body splash, knocking the wind out of Io Sky, who's already taken quite a beating. Io Sky rounded up for the pump handle slam from Tiana Marquez. Tiana dragging Io Sky as near the center ring as she can get her. Going for the cover and hooks the leg here. 1, 2. Well now. Oh yeah, I know she's mad. She's piping mad. Io Sky refusing to give up here. Tiana Marquez rounds her up. Oh man, another go-to-sleep knee to the head. Tiana covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Well, that one wrapped up. Tiana Marquez defeating Io Sky by pinfall. How about that?
At 4 minutes and 58 seconds, your winner, Tiana Marquez.
Well, that certainly is a hell of an opener. Tiana Marquez getting the dupe over Io Sky, and quite frankly, I just can't believe it.
Hey man, happens that way sometimes. All right, we will be back with more RWL in just a moment.
All right, fans, a quick programming note before we continue with the next match. We will return tomorrow night, Saturday, February 15th, with RWL Snarl, a special edition here in Tokyo, Japan, and we're certainly looking forward to that.
You bet I am. Oh man, it's going to be great. Well, the production values here in Japan are a little bit different. We're playing by their rules tonight, but Snarl will be a little bit more normal.
And as we continue singles competition with Akira Tozawa, set to go one-on-one against Mad Dog Mark McKay, as always accompanied by the mysterious Miss Morse X.
Yeah, well, I will say one thing for Miss Morse X. She's got pretty good taste in masks.
This match, set for 1 fall, 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, one of the best Japanese technicians going, and he's going to have his hands full in this first time ever encounter with Mad Dog Mark McKay.
McKay will be looking for a win here for sure. It's not just the usual because I want to win thing. McKay lost his match against HBK last week in Texas, and a loss to Tozawa, especially in this high-pressure situation, can and will undermine his forward momentum, which has been good up to this point.
Wonder how Japanese fans are gonna respond to a guy Jan with a masked woman manager. I'm betting they're favoring Tozawa, considering they know him, and precious next to nothing about McKay.
And accompanied by Miss Morsex from Ithaca, New York, weighing 205 pounds, Mad Dog Mark McKay.
Well, gentlemen, if Mad Dog Mark McKay is the least bit concerned about the impending return of Ballarat Jack Jones of the United Kingdom, he is certainly not showing it. He and Miss Morsex maintaining poker faces here as he goes into this match against Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, Johnny brings up a good point. He did lose his match to Shawn Michaels last week in Texas, and he is definitely going to be looking to win this match because if he doesn't, well, it's going to look pretty embarrassing to be beaten by Akira Tozawa.
And in an ironic twist of fate, Miss Morse X, in her debut at Ladies' Night, won her match. And Mad Dog Mark McKay would certainly like to round out the package by winning this match with Tozawa.
You know, I know you've interviewed McKay before, Don, and yeah, he can be a little offbeat, but his in-ring performances have been nothing short of successful. Even in the loss last week, McKay did not fold under pressure.
Well, here's a tough one to figure. McKay outweighs Akira Tozawa by like 50 pounds, but Tozawa's fast. Well, we have to see what happens. Referee sounds the bell. Here we go. McKay with a jab and a chop. Sets up Tozawa, snap suplex right off the bat. McKay moves back in. Hard right takes Tozawa down to the canvas again. Drives a knee into the head. And Akira Tozawa starting to have a little bit of problem right away. Sweep of the leg, down goes McKay. Tozawa with a stomp to the midsection. Stomping on the arm. And Akira Tozawa trying to get a momentum shift going here. McKay getting to his feet. Tozawa right there to stop him. Boom. Knee right through the middle of the back. And Akira Tozawa now mounting all the offense. Mad Dog Mark McKay. Oh, man, what a senton. Man. Akira Tozawa rounds up Mad Dog Mark McKay. Whips him to the ropes. Here we go. Duck under. And a leapfrog. Here comes McKay from behind. German suplex. And Mad Dog Mark McKay catches, oh man, a basement dropkick. Rolls out of the ring, but Tozawa's right there behind him. Couple of hard rights. Oh man, Mad Dog Mark McKay losing control of this one in a hurry. Elbows to the midsection for Tozawa. McKay rolls himself back on inside. And Akira Tozawa moving in. Finally, taking his sweet time about it. Look at this, McKay trying to get at him past the referee. They lock up. Tozawa escorting Mad Dog Mark McKay to the ropes. Here we go, a chop across the chest. A drape of the leg across the rope, and here we go. Oh, man, that does hurt. Tozawa with a right and an elbow and a kick to the midsection. McKay. Oh, man, what a brainbuster right there. McKay makes his way up to his feet, standing in the corner. Here comes Tozawa, boom, elbow. And down goes Mad Dog Mark McKay. Tozawa covers one, but just the one. McKay catches a kick to the back. Akira Tozawa misses with the knee, catches himself instead. Basement dropkick takes Tozawa down to the mat. McKay, countering with elbows to the midsection, breaks Tozawa's hold. Locks it up. Akira Tozawa being shown the ropes by Mr. McKay. A chop across the chest, a drape of the leg across the rope, and he's going to pay him back every little bit with the same coin. McKay bouncing. Oh man, he's just going to do it again. Well now, Akira Tozawa is going to lose some kicking power in that leg. McKay got him up, knee breaker. He is just working on the legs of Akira Tozawa. Mad Dog Mark McKay whips Tozawa towards the ropes. Back body drop. Oh man. Well, Mad Dog Mark McKay makes his way up to the top rope. Akira Tozawa just about stood up here. Changes his mind on the high-risk maneuver. Tozawa with a right, an elbow, a kick from midsection, and a side suplex. Tozawa covers. 1, 2. Oh no, just the 2. McKay, he's not going to give up easy. Rebound off the ropes. I don't know what Tozawa was trying to do, but he landed right in front of a kick from Mad Dog Mark McKay. McKay takes himself out, takes himself back inside. Tozawa with a low wicked kick right there. Goes behind. Straight jacket suplex. Man. Mad Dog Mark McKay rounded up by Akira Tozawa. Boom. Whoa. Hard right. McKay, to his credit, didn't get knocked down. Oh, another kick. Another go behind it. Another straight jacket suplex. This time with a pin. Oh man, not even a one. McKay definitely showing some toughness here. Tozawa rounds him up, knee to the head. Oh man, this one's gone back and forth quite a bit, huh? Mad Dog Mark McKay laid out near the corner. Tozawa with a beautiful crossbody splash. Here's the cover. 1. And just a 1 again, man. Mad Dog Mark McKay, resilient as anything. Tozawa with a stomp to the leg. McKay rounded up. Akira Tozawa locks him up, whips him up over the top rope, down onto the floor. Akira Tozawa figuring out where he wants to go next. Miss Morse X getting directly involved here, arguing with Akira Tozawa. Referee checking on Mark McKay. Miss Morse X really letting Akira Tozawa have it. McKay makes his way back inside the ring. Whoa, man, right on the top of his head. Senton from Akira Tozawa. Tozawa slams the arm of McKay into the mat. Rounds him up nice and slow. Rebounds off the ropes and fails to connect with that move, whatever the hell it was again. 1, 2, but only a 2. Man, walked himself right into a pin. Mad Dog Mark McKay escorts Tozawa to the far corner, head first into the turnbuckle he goes. Tozawa counters, finds his way out of the corner, whips Mad Dog McKay into the opposing far corner. And now, again, torturing the arms and legs of his opponent using the rope. With the twist right here. Oh man, Akira Tozawa really laying it on thick here. Boom. Whoa. Wicked series of chest chops. And poke in the jaw too. Akira Tozawa from behind on Mad Dog Mark McKay. So that's suplex. Mad Dog Mark McKay is starting to look like he's going to have some problems here. McKay out on the apron. Hard right, but a counter. And McKay's back inside the ring. A series of chops from behind. Tozawa takes him down. McKay laid out near the far corner. Akira Tozawa. Oh, diving headbutt. Oh, man. McKay in some trouble here. Tozawa goes up one more time and another senton off the top rope. Oh, man, here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Mad Dog Mark McKay saying, no, I will not go gently into that good night. Look at this. Akira Tozawa pitched over the top rope out onto the floor. Got Mad Dog Mark McKay. Oh, man. McKay might have his second win here. Locks up with Tozawa. Whips him to the ropes. Elbow. Takes him down on the floor. Oh, stomp across the chest. Kick across the chest. Man. Kick to the midsection. Winds it up. Neck breaker drop. And Mad Dog Mark McKay goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. Oh, wow, man. Shut up. Tozawa managing to just get the right shoulder up after McKay laid that beauty on him. Oh, man. Knuckles to the side of the head of Akira Tozawa. And Mad Dog Mark McKay seems to be running out of patience here. Blatant choke right in front of the ref. No apologies. Oh, I'm sorry, not sorry. Rounds him up. Double X handle across the back. And now it's Akira Tozawa on the receiving end of the business. Here we go. Take him down. Oh, look at this, man. Spinning toe hold. Oh, well now. That's some old school business right there. Mad Dog Mark McKay takes himself all the way up to the top rope. Akira Tozawa's laid out. Here we go. Boom! Beautiful crossbody. McKay covers. And here it is. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Mad Dog Mark McKay defeating Akira Tozawa by pinfall.
At 8 minutes and 51 seconds, your winner, Mad Dog Mark McKay.
Well, how about this Mad Dog Mark McKay continuing his winning ways here in the Far East, accompanied by Miss Morsex as always. And it's the most unusual manager-wrestler relationship I've seen since Macho Man Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth.
We'll be right back with more. Stick around.
Hey, Tex, did you tell Don about the second half?
No, he didn't. What exactly should I know about the second half, Tex?
See, Don, Tex won't be here because, surprise, he's in a match tonight. So you'll have to cover for him at the mic for that one.
Well, no problem. Of course I'm happy to, but Tex, why didn't you tell me?
Well, it was kind of a very special surprise. Like I told you guys, you're going to be surprised. And oh man, did I ever mean it. But as we continue here on the RWL 5-Star Japan Collaborative Tour, up next, it is going to be another night of firsts. We've got Brenda Blair set to go up against Japan 5-Star's very own Etsuko Mita.
Well, hey, every match so far has been excellent. What a night.
The next match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from San Jose, California, Brenda Blair.
While Brenda Blair certainly is an unqualified hit with RWL fans, she certainly seems to be receiving a pretty warm reception here in Tokyo. She's certainly got the right look, the right attitude, and she absolutely has the wrestling ability.
I like Brenda for this match, but I can't ignore the history of Etsuko Mita. She's a multi-time tag team champ with Mima Shimoda, among several other tag partners in several different Japanese promotions. And get this, Etsuko Mita is credited with actually having invented the Death Valley Driver. Like I say, I'm rooting for Brenda, but Mita has some serious credentials behind her name.
Hey man, nice homework there, GB.
And from Tokyo, Japan, here is Etsuko Mita.
Well now, Etsuko Mita, well now, a lively young lady, Etsuko Mita of Japan 5-Star Wrestling, among other Japanese wrestling promotions, and as Mr. Bianco points out, she is a multi-time tag team champion, twice with one promotion and 5 times with another. Absolutely an astounding record, and she is an athletic piece of work. Oh, good Lord, this right here. Etsuko Mita balanced on that barricade. Pretty amazing stuff.
She's got some serious coordination. Can't wait to see what she makes of Brenda Blair, though. Like Johnny, I'm totally in Brenda's corner tonight.
But you've got to admit, Escomita, an extremely gregarious personality.
You know what's really great about events like the Japan Tour is that we really do get to see new matches that we have not seen before and wouldn't see on regular weekly television. Alright, well here we go. The referee sounds the bell. Brenda Blair opens up with a series of chops and a cravat suplex. Down goes Escomita. Oh, dodges the drop kick from Brenda Blair. Hard right hand from Escomita. Takes Brenda Blair down. Brenda Blair gets back to her feet, counters with a shot to the midsection. Whips Mita to the corner. Has her up. Hung up in the tree of woe. Brenda Blair doesn't usually do that. Kick to the chest. Escomita counters. Hard right spins Brenda Blair around. Rear waistlock. Into a headlock punch. And Brenda Blair goes down. Well now, hard stomp to the leg of Brenda Blair. Escomita really starting to open up here. Big kick to the chest of Brenda Blair. Brenda rounded back up. Hard right spins her around again. Look at this one. Oh man, right into an armbar. Referee watching it. But Brenda Blair rewinds her way out of it and whoa! Spins Mita and takes her for a ride. Brenda Blair catches a couple of shots from Mita. Brenda goes up, gets slammed face down. Well, now, that ain't good. Brenda Blair rounded up by Escomita. Brenda counters with elbows to the midsection. Backs Mita off. Up, there we go into a sleeper hold. This could be disastrous for Escomita. Mita counters with a jawjacker. Not quite so disastrous as we anticipated. Brenda Blair gets rounded up, whipped to the ropes. Escomita ducks under, back body drop, down goes Brenda Blair again. Knee to the back and a hard one. Man, she wound up when she did that one. Mita, hard right hands to the side of the head of Brenda Blair. Stomp to the midsection. And Brenda losing control of things here. Knee to the arm from Escomita. Brenda rolls out onto the floor. Mita all the way up on the top double axe handle. Right across the head of Brenda Blair. Mita beating the head of Brenda Blair against the floor. Rounds up Brenda again. Brenda rolled back inside. Oh, she don't look to be doing too good. Escomita seems to be pretty confident here. Brenda back on her feet. Escomita taking the long way home. Brenda Blair ready there to meet her. They lock up. Oh man, series of short kicks to the head of Escomita. Brenda Blair whips her to the ropes. Up and, oh man, what a spine buster right there. Brenda Blair covers one. Oh man. Mita finding her way out of the pin. Stomp to the face from Brenda. Oh, Brenda Blair fails to connect with the knee. Escomita just getting out of the way just in time. Locks up with Brenda Blair. Head first into the turnbuckle. Mita with a nasty shot to the midsection. Look at this up on the middle rope. Got her wound up. Whoa, man. Whoa, what a shot. Cover. 1, 2. And Brenda Blair, well, I didn't think she was going to find her way out of that move. But Escomita getting ready to deliver another. Winds her up. Whoa, what a snap neckbreaker right there. Escomita covers. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was an unorthodox method, but Escomita wins by pinfall.
At 3 minutes and 57 seconds, your winner, Escomita.
Delivering not just a win over Brenda Blair, but some pretty impressive wrestling we don't see all the time. Those final two moves did Brenda Blair in and snagged Mita. The 3-count pinfall, and man, Escomita was exciting from bell to bell.
Hey folks, joining us here in the booth for a minute, Japan 5-star CEO and promoter Shiro Torahara. Well, we all saw what happened at Snarl the other night, and just wow. It was a bit unnerving, Tex, but I think my plan will work. After all, tonight we've only got 2 sectarians in the building, and you're going to be taking care of that problem. That's right, I will. Me and a little help from my friends, like the old Beatles song says. But I'm sure Naoko Hana will appear.
As we move along here, it would not be a Japanese card without an Extreme Rules Tornado Tag Match, and what a tag match we've got, with Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys, set to face Cactus Jack and Terry Funk.
2 extremely popular teams.
The next match is a no-rules tornado tag team match. 1 fall, with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Dudleyville at a combined weight of 540 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
The unmatched Masters of Mayhem of the Dudleyville Lumber Company, Bubba Ray and Devon, formerly of ECW in their earliest days, and they have become tag team icons and hardcore legends.
You can't even talk about a TLC match without discussing the Dudley Boys. Oh, their matches with the Hardys and Edge and Christian. The stuff of legends, absolutely.
One thing is sure, with these 2 teams in a no-rules tornado tag, we're gonna totally need a post-match cleanup crew out there, cause they're not gonna play nice. No, that ring and the area around it is gonna be a mess by the time this one's done.
And we wouldn't have it any other way, Mr. Bianco.
So guys, who do you like in this one? I'm going with Cactus and the Funker. Those guys are kings of the death match, and while Bubba Ray and Devon do have a gift for hardcore mayhem, I think the experience edge would go to Cactus and Terry.
I'm inclined to agree with you, Wally, and besides, you know me, if an opponent's a native Texan, it's an automatic plus 20.
At a combined weight of 515 pounds, the team of Cactus Jack and Terry Funk.
Cactus Jack, the king of the hardcore deathmatch, coming out separately from Terry Funk, out of respect for these men's great talent. And Bubba Ray and Devon are definitely going to have their hands full in this no-rules tornado tag team matchup.
In all honesty, it would not have been the same card without Cactus Jack and Terry Funk, and we'll be seeing a lot more of them during the tour. Man, I sure hope so, Torahata-san. Cactus Jack and Terry Funk are 2 of my favorites.
And would you listen to that crowd? Wow!
Oh man, this arena is small and the sound is so loud. Terry Funk catching a whole lot of support from the fans here in Tokyo. Oh, they do love Terry Funk over here, and oh man, what a match. Him and Cactus Jack partnered up against the Dudley Boys in a tornado tag no rules matchup. Come on, man, pull up.
Terry and Cactus Jack have competed as rivals numerous times, but tonight they'll be tag team partners. And though they've beaten each other senseless, have survived exploding barbed wire death matches against each other, you won't find 2 guys with this degree of mutual respect for one another.
That is absolutely true, Johnny. They do respect one another greatly.
No tags, no DQs, no countouts, no nothing. Bubba Ray and Devon, ready to rock it here against Cactus Jack and the Funker. The bell sounds. Here we go. Okay, everybody's chosen up sides. The Funker and Bubba Ray and Devon and Cactus Jack. Devon going for an early pin. Nails a 2. But that's it. Bubba Ray working on the leg of the Funker. Cactus Jack taking a stomping from Devon Dudley. Man, well, the Dudley Boys with the advantage in the early goings here. Headlock punch to Cactus Jack. Dragon Screw from Terry Funk. Terry Funk is tough. Cover. Devon's right there to break it up. Cactus Jack rolls to the outside. Now Terry Funk trying to duke it out with Devon Dudley. Hard overhand right. Cactus Jack right there to help him out. Up over the shoulders goes Devon and counters it into a DDT. Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray Dudley laying into the funker. Goes after Cactus Jack, 2 headlock punch. Out to the floor goes Terry Funk. Here comes Devon Dudley. Takes him down. A series of double axe handles across the back of Cactus Jack and a rolling elbow. Cactus not doing well at all. Terry Funk, on the other hand, a neck breaker drop on Devon Dudley on the outside. Well, at least the referee can relax. Doesn't have to do any counting. Just have to stay the hell out of the way. Terry Funk whipped into the barricades in the near corner. In the far corner, Bubba Ray Devon taking some shots from Cactus Jack, trying to turn things around. Look at this. Devon naturally brings a table to the mix. What else? Bubba Ray up on the top rope. Nails Cactus Jack with the crossbody. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, only a 2. Another near fall. In this tornado tag no rules matchup. Meanwhile on the outside, Terry Funk with a DDT on Devon Dudley. Bubba Ray on the inside. With Cactus Jack all the way up over the shoulder, hangs him up over the top rope. Terry Funk, got a kendo stick and going to work on Devon Dudley, trying to go after Bubba Ray as well. Bubba Ray with a table, smoked him with a table. Terry Funk in trouble here. Cactus Jack on the inside of the ring, just getting to his feet. Cactus gonna join the fray on the outside after he rounds himself up a little equalizer. What else? Another table. Is anyone surprised? Terry Funk caught between both Dudley boys. Bubba Ray whips Cactus into the ring steps. A neck breaker for Terry Funk from Devon Dudley. Cactus Jack rolled back inside the ring by Bubba Ray. Terry Funk rolled in by Devon Dudley. Cactus and Terry Funk in a whole bunch of trouble here. A running DDT from Cactus Jack. Bubba Ray from behind. Hard shot to the back. A leg drop to Terry Funk from Devon Dudley. Cactus Jack counters Bubba Ray with a headbutt. Hard right hand takes Bubba Ray down. Terry Funk's on the outside. Devon Dudley going under the ring for something special. Got himself a steel chair. Terry Funk quickly disarming him but taken quickly back down. Bubba Ray on the inside. Cactus Jack misses with the knee. Devon Dudley swinging that chair at Terry Funk. Cactus Jack whipped into the far corner. Terry Funk taken down by Devon Dudley. Bubba Ray with the candlestick. Oh man, just pitched it at Cactus. Wow. Okay. Terry Funk currently in control of Devon Dudley. Snapping the leg. And Devon in the far corner. Cactus Jack taking a beating from Bubba Ray Dudley. Cactus Jack trying to fight his way out of the situation. Terry Funk, hard right hand takes Devon Dudley down. Bubba Ray going for a cover here. 1. And only a 1. Cactus Jack finding his way out. Hard right hand from Terry Funk takes Bubba Ray down. Devon Dudley goes under the... There we go. Got himself a long steel ladder. Sets it up between the ring and the barricade. Funker moves in with a couple of jabs on Devon on the outside. Cactus Jack taking a beating from Bubba Ray Dudley. Into the ring steps for Cactus again. Terry Funk making his way around the long way. Devon Dudley just getting back to his feet. Bubba Ray with the ring steps. Bubba Ray with a series of jabs and an elbow across the head of Terry Funk. Cactus Jack on the outside, on the other side, taking a beating from Devon Dudley. Got himself a steel chair. Here comes Cactus Jack. Whoa! Cactus took him down quick. Hard right hands to the head of Devon Dudley. Bubba Ray with the ring steps just pitched the ring steps at Terry Funk. And the Dudley boys have absolutely been dominant in this tornado tag no rules matchup. Cactus Jack trying to battle his way back into the thing. Wrist drop onto the head of Devon Dudley. Bubba Ray goes behind, has him up, slams him right back down. Terry Funk stepping to the outside. Bubba Ray through the ropes takes down Terry Funk. And again, both Funk and Cactus laid out, courtesy of the Dudley boys. It is not looking good for Terry Funk and Cactus Jack right here. Bubba Ray taking that kendo stick to Cactus Jack. Now going back to work on Terry Funk as Devon Dudley goes to work on Cactus Jack. Funk rolls back inside the ring. Devon Dudley stomping the hands and fingers of Cactus Jack. Cactus counters. Bubba Ray takes him down with a clothesline. Terry Funk over the top rope, but nobody home. Cactus Jack winds up Devon. Oh, that was a low kick. Devon Dudley with a series of shots to Terry Funk. Sidewalk slam on the outside. Cactus Jack takes down Bubba Ray. A mandible claw on Devon Dudley. Cactus Jack. Oh man, a sledgehammer just pitched at Terry Funk by Bubba Ray Dudley. Cactus Jack trying to make him pay for that one. Slams his head down. 3 out of 4 contestants laid out over here. Cactus Jack making his way over to the other side. Goes back under that ladder again. Bubba Ray Dudley countered into a back body drop. Devon slams Terry Funk head into the apron. Sidewalk slam for Cactus Jack from Devon. Elbows to the midsection to Bubba Ray from Terry Funk. Devon Dudley right there to assist. DDT right face first into a table. Bubba Ray pitched halfway across town by Cactus Jack. Devon Dudley's got himself a trash can. Well, this one's been... Oh, man! Head first right into the base of the trash can. Devon Dudley pitches the trash can toward Terry Funk. Terry Funk takes down Bubba Ray with a hard right hand. And another sidewalk slam for Cactus Jack from Devon Dudley. Terry Funk takes down Bubba Ray Dudley with a neck breaker. Cactus Jack pitched into the ring steps. Terry Funk taken down by Devon Dudley. Bubba Ray's on Dream Street. Oh man, Terry Funk caught from behind, a rake of the back from Devon Dudley. Bubba Ray taking the long way home here. Cactus Jack just back to his feet. Bubba Ray under the ladder. Cactus Jack right there. Oh man, Cactus right into the ladder. Terry Funk rounds up Devon Dudley. Trying to round up Devon Dudley anyway. Bubba Ray makes his way back inside the ring. Cactus Jack laid out on that ladder. Oh, this is not going to be good. Bubba Ray goes, oh man! Cactus Jack crushed on that ladder by Bubba Ray Dudley. Terry Funk with the trash can. Slams Devon's head into the base of the trash can. Rounds it back up again. Goes after Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh, that was a low shot right there. Headlock and a headlock punch. Cactus Jack coming to assist. Terry Funk finding his way around. Cactus Jack following. Look at this. Terry Funk with the table. Slams Devon Dudley. Bubba Ray Dudley whips Cactus towards the timekeeper's area. Terry Funk pushes Devon Dudley back inside the ring. Bubba Ray Dudley, whoa, nailed Cactus with that sledgehammer. Nailed Terry Funk with it too. And he is just wailing on Terry Funk with that sledgehammer. Devon Dudley makes his way outside. Bubba Ray. So next up is Cactus Jack, knee to the head. Devon Dudley resumes the work on Terry Funk. Head first into the lower abdomen. Ow. Bubba Ray Dudley moves in on Cactus Jack, locks him up. Cactus counters. Devon with a hard shot of that sledgehammer to Cactus Jack. Terry Funk rounded up. Bubba Ray with a series of hard shots. Devon tagging everybody in sight with that sledgehammer. Terry Funk back to his feet. Elbow across the head of Bubba Ray. Cactus Jack caught between both Dudley boys. A headlock punch from Bubba Ray. Devon rounds up Terry Funk. Countered by Terry Funk, rolled back inside the ring. Bubba Ray Dudley catches a spinning neckbreaker from Terry Funk. And the Funker, making his way back towards the ring, goes under the apron looking for something special. He's got himself another trash can. Goes after Bubba Ray Dudley. Bubba Ray takes him down. On the inside, Cactus Jack catches an elbow from Devon Dudley. Running clothesline, takes Cactus down. Terry Funk with elbows to the midsection. Bubba Ray Dudley rolls back into the ring. Devon Dudley all the way up on the top. Elbow drop across the chest of Cactus Jack. Goes for the cover. One, and only a one. Terry Funk right there to break it up. A jab or two from Terry Funk. Hard right. Whoa. Devon Dudley taken down. Knee across the arm from Terry Funk. Bubba Ray menacing Terry Funk with that chair. Pitches it at Cactus Jack instead. Terry Funk goes over the top rope, takes down Devon Dudley. This one is insane. Bubba Ray Dudley rips Cactus Jack to the far corner. Terry Funk once again going under the ring for something. Another ladder. Oh, man. Neckbreaker from Bubba Ray on Cactus. Cover. Terry Funk right there to break it up. Terry Funk catches a headbutt from Bubba Ray Dudley. Devon rounds up a chair. Bubba Ray covers. 1, 2. Rick Will. Perhaps it's a mercy, but the Dudley boys win this one by pinfall.
The time is 12 minutes and 22 seconds. And your winners, the Dudley boys.
Well, there you have it. Bubba Ray and Devon absolutely dominant in this matchup against Cactus Jack and Terry Funk, and clearly the clear winners of this particular matchup.
Well, them's the breaks. Can't win them all. We'll be back with more right after this. Stick around.
Welcome back, everyone. All right, it's been a wild night so far, and we're closing out the first half with a Legends Division match. Just wow. It's set to be CW original Rob Van Dam locking up with Japanese legend the Great Muta in her first half main event. And just damn, I'm like, this is only the first card of the tour.
And the next snarl is just 24 hours away. Hope you brought some of those caffeine pills.
I know I did, Johnny.
All right, well, coming up, it's the whole freaking show. Rob Van Dam. All set to lock it up with the one and only, the Great Muta. One-on-one matchup. Oh, man, this is going to be a wild one.
The next match, set for one fall, with a 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing to 135 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Well, they sure as hell know who the hell Rob Van Dam is around here. The ECW original, one half of the former ECW Tag Team Champions, along with Sabu, managed by Bill Alfonso. Oh, man, Rob, always a blast seeing RVD back in the scene, man. And what a matchup, man, to close out the first hour, going up one-on-one against the Great Muta.
He's sure a hit with these fans. RVD has competed here numerous times, and no doubt everyone knows his name, or at least his 3 initials. It's an even split down the middle for a winner, though. I wouldn't even try a guess.
Yeah, me neither, man.
And now we merely await the arrival of the Great Muta.
And from Japan, weighing to 136 pounds, the Great Muta.
The enigmatic Great Muta. Joining us again. It's been some time since we've seen Muta, but he is back tonight as part of the RWL Japan 5-Star Collaborative Tour. definitely wanted to participate, wanted to be part of the card. And what a match he's got to close out the first half tonight against RVD.
Yeah, it's a hellified match, definitely. I mean, man, Rob Van Dam with all the high flying, the Great Muta with all his mysticism and sometimes spitting up green stuff at people. Well, I can tell you all about getting spit up on. Anyway, the Great Muta and Rob Van Dam. This is going to be one hellified match, definitely one for the books, Dandy Don.
Wondering whether or not Muta will spit that mist again during the match.
Oh man, what a match this is to close out hour one, huh? Man, Rob Van Dam and the Great Muta. The referee rings the bell and here we go. They lock it up. RVD whips Muta into the far corner with a shoulder, a flip, and another shoulder. Rob Van Dam doing a little showing off right from the get-go here. Putting the boots to the Great Muta. Over the top rope and whoa, all the way across town. With a drop kick on the Great Muta off the middle rope. Shooting star from RVD. And the Great Muta having some problems here initially. Rob Van Dam goes behind, German release suplex. The Great Muta just being ragdolled here by RVD. Knee to the head. Rob Van Dam, definitely the aggressor in the early goings here. Muta taken down with a mat into an armbar by RVD, made it look effortless. Muta counters, winds up RVD and gives him a ride across town. The Great Muta back on his feet. Locks up with Rob Van Dam. Delivers a series of elbows to the midsection of RVD. They lock it up. Muta with Rob Van Dam hung up over the top rope, trying to regain control of things here. Stomp to the midsection and knee to the back. And RVD is now the one in trouble. Great Muta on his game here. Rounds up RVD, dragon screw. Charges running clothesline, takes RVD over the top rope and out on the floor. The Great Muta nails him with a missile drop kick that, whoa, unbelievable. The Great Muta really pouring it on here. Head scissors and a knock across the head for Rob Van Dam. Muta failed to connect with that one. RVD back on his feet but not responding too well. RVD hurled into the barricade as Muta rolls himself back inside the ring. The referee counting Rob Van Dam. RVD a little slow getting back to his feet, but look at this. Showing the folks in the front few rows that he is still okay. Makes his way back inside. The Great Muta locks him up. Muta taking Rob Van Dam to the ropes. Elbow to the head from Rob Van Dam. Rebound off the middle rope. Fails to connect with that one. Muta into a heel hook stretch on Rob Van Dam. Man. Muta releases the hold. Fails to connect with the stop. Rob Van Dam wrong footing. The Great Muta takes him down to the mat again. Into the armbar one more time, but too close to the rope. Van Dam fails to connect with the knee. Great Muta whips Van Dam to the rope. Whoa! Nice move with a pin. One. Good move. Rob Van Dam forcing his way out somehow. RVD into a shoulder claw from the Great Muta. Muta swept off his feet by Rob Van Dam. Stomp to the arm. Covers. Oh man, not even a one. Great Muta powering out very easily. Couple of kicks from the Great Muta. From behind Rob Van Dam, German suplex again. The Great Muta regaining control of the match from RVD. And this one seesawed quite a little bit. Muta all the way up on the top rope. RVD just about stood up. Another missile drop kick from the Great Muta. Stomp to the midsection. Muta. Short series of kicks to the head of Rob Van Dam. And Rob Van Dam has lost control of this match at least twice already. Muta finds his way around, turns Van Dam over. Setting him up for something here. Oh man, there's a submission we don't see every day. Referee monitoring Rob Van Dam, but Muta releasing the hold. And that is a vicious hold. Muta. All the way top. Oh, there we go. Nice, beautifully executed move right there from the great Muta. Covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. But just the 2. Rob Van Dam still in the game here. Rolls himself out onto the floor. The great Muta going out right after him. Muta definitely feeling the moment here. Rounds up Rob Van Dam. Sets him up. Vertical suplex on the outside. And RVD has lost control of things here. Goes behind on Muta and hurls him away from the ring. Whoa! Man, rolling senton from Rob Van Dam. On the outside, Rob Van Dam, a born risk taker. Look at this. Rob Van Dam displaying a little bit of power here. Oh, man, military press drop from RVD into a shooting star. Rob Van Dam rounds him up. Muta rolls back into the ring by RVD. RVD makes his way back inside. They lock it up. Muta whips RVD to the ropes and a chop takes down Rob Van Dam. The great Muta makes his way to the top rope. Oh man, Rob Van Dam taking his time getting stood up here. And oh man, well Rob Van Dam quickly countering Muta. And that one didn't work out. Rob Van Dam whipped to the apron. A shoulder tackle takes RVD out to the floor. The great Muta pacing the ring like a caged animal. Rob Van Dam makes his way back inside. They lock it up. The great Muta sets up Rob Van Dam with the pile driver. Oh, man. And Rob Van Dam still moving. Got to be impressed with that. Great Muta delivers a kick. Rounds up Rob Van Dam from off the ropes. Look at this. Draped off the top rope. Whoa! Spinning neck breaker. Rope assisted from the great Muta. Muta stretching the arms of RVD. Rounds up Rob Van Dam again. Takes him back down to the mat and a leg snap. And Rob Van Dam has definitely lost control of things here as Muta continues to drive knees into the back of RVD. Followed it up with a stomp. Rounds up RVD. Oh man, a series of kicks to the head. Another stomp. Rob Van Dam just taking a pounding here at the hands of the great Muta. Rob Van Dam in big trouble, laid outside the ring. The great Muta takes himself all the way to the top rope. Here we go, elbow across the chest of Rob Van Dam. Muta into that head scissors, nails him with a shot across the crown. A stomp to the chest. A stomp to the back of the head. Rob Van Dam countering with a shot to the midsection. Goes behind. Shot to the back of the great Muta. Muta whipped to the ropes. Rob Van Dam rounds him up, but Muta counters with a knee. Rob Van Dam now whipped to the ropes. Muta ducks under, puts on the brakes. Rob Van Dam. Muta goes behind, all the way up and crashing suplex right there. Muta covers. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what a match.
At 7 minutes and 47 seconds, your winner, the great Muta.
The great Muta with the 1-2-3 pinfall over RVD. And well now, what a matchup it was. With the momentum shifting back and forth, as you say, like a seesaw, Tex. But ultimately, it wound up being the great Muta getting the 3-count pinfall in this matchup.
This was the result of some excellent booking on the part of Myron Schimmelman. Both opponents so evenly matched height, weight, ability, legendary status. Just the whole thing clicked like a 21-jewel watch, except, well, not the happiest of endings for Rob Van Dam, who was totally in never say die mode all through the match. Nonetheless, great win for great Muta.
And a great matchup to close out the first half of tonight's RWL Japan 5-Star Collaborative Tour, the first card in Tokyo. And that wraps up the first half, and we will return shortly with the second half of tonight's card. Please stay with us.